Alright. Let's hope nobody calls me while I'm trying to record this video. Hey friends, it's your boy Zai checking in with a brand new video today in The Sims 4, and I am super excited to be bringing this to you guys. It has been such a long time since the last time I recorded any type of Sims content for this channel, and I do apologize, but basically what happened was the game broke and then I just really didn't want to play it anymore because I was so upset. But now we are back with new characters, a new storyline, new everything. So before we get into who our characters are, let me give you a brief little overview of their home. And you know I'm extra, so we got to go through the street to see it. So when you're driving down the streets of Brindleton Bay, you see the beautiful nature and, you know, the beautiful reds and greens, and then you look over to the right and you're like, wow, what a beautiful home, right? The tea, the shade, yes. But going into the house, let me just give you a quick little tour. So once you walk through the double doors, you see we have a nice little seating area to the right with the bathroom off to the side. To the left, we have our nice little area over here. Woo, going everywhere. We have our little living entertainment area to the left over here. So we have the living area, the small dining area, and just a nice little activities place that you'd like to call. I guess that's what you'd call it. The stairs to go upstairs, and right behind the bin we have our kitchen, which is typically much smaller than a kitchen that I would build for a house of this size, but you know, we was working with limited space. It's only a 30 by 20 lot. When you go up the stairs, you are meeting in the landing, and wow, the cat done pooped again. This is the second time I done recorded this episode and the cat poop is still there. But this is what you see when you get off the landing. We have a nice little seating area here. When you turn around, we have Moki and Oscar sitting here. So Moki is our dog and Oscar is our little tabby cat. Here's the laundry room. Nothing extra, just very basic. We have our main sim. Uh-oh. Wow, I'm clicking a lot. What is going on? Wow, okay. So we have Lloyd here. This is Lloyd's office. You can see he's already in here. He was actually chatting with clients because he is a writer. So he is working on a few novels as well as some projects for a few of the other Sims around town. This is a blank room. You're gonna have to fill in the blanks, but this is a very nice big room for the Sims. We have our master, yikes. We have our master bedroom here. Nothing extra. They got a dirty cup on the nightstand, probably from some expired water. I don't even know how water can expire, but I digress. We have our master bathroom, and then across the way we have our guest bedroom. So let's hop into our characters. So now we have our sim here, Lloyd. Lloyd, as I already mentioned, is a writer. So he is a freelance writer. So he does write a bunch of books for a lot of the different clients that he works with. He really specializes in sci-fi and screenplays because Lloyd does want to become some form of a celebrity. But we're going to have to get to that at a later time when we really get into the deets and the nitty gritty. Then we have his girlfriend, Marissa here. Marissa is what I would consider a pick-me sim. And I'll explain to you a little bit. If y'all don't know anything about the culture, I'm going to explain to you what a pick-me is. So basically, Marissa here is our light-skinned baddie Barbie wannabe. And she's basically denying any of her African-American heritage. So you can see that she has these green contacts in her eyes, this strawberry blonde hair. Basically, she's very, she wants to be known as racially ambiguous. So she really does anything to deny her African-American roots. And you can tell that it's really been creating a strain on her and Lloyd's relationship. Let me reset Lloyd because I think he's stuck for some reason. 7 o'clock and they're both super tired. So I'm just going to have them go to bed and we will pick up in the morning with a little bit more of this character development. Yes. All right. Marissa's the first person to wake up and she is not in a good mood at all. She's wearing dirty clothes. She's on her period right now. So she's really just not having it. Now, Marissa is pretty much a hothead. She's very ill-tempered, and if she doesn't get her way, she will throw a fit. That's just how Marissa is, and Lloyd really hates that about her because Lloyd is more sensitive and empathetic to Marissa. Like, they've been together for a very long time, so it really bothers him when she gets in those ways, but it's something that he's trying to deal with. And, you know, he really cares about Marissa, and he just wants their relationship to work. So Lloyd just woke up too, and now he's a little bit sad. And Lloyd has been dealing with these internal battles that he's going through lately, and he really just needs clarity in his life because he just feels like his life is very stagnant. Yes, he is a very successful artist, writer, I should say. He is a very successful writer, and he has produced a lot of different novels and books for a lot of his clientele, but for some reason he just feels stuck. He feels like his life is not going anywhere. And part of the reason for that being is because of Marissa. He feels like everything that he's doing is not good enough for Marissa, so he's trying extra hard to please her. But it seems like everything that he's doing is just not enough for Marissa. So we have Marissa here making some vegetable dumplings. It is 2:42 in the morning. I don't know if you guys eat this early in the morning, but I know I do. If I'm craving some food, like, I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to find whatever I can. Usually I get like maybe like a bowl of cereal or something, you know, just something to hold me over until the morning. Because, you know, them stomach pains, them hunger pains that hit you at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, those be something different. They really do. So it looked like she's interacting with the animals. Once Lloyd is done showering, I'm gonna have him clean up a little bit. So he needs to clean Oscar's box, and we also need to finish the laundry. We've been trying to wash laundry in this house for the past like 3 days, but it has just not been working. Like, I'm the same way. Like, it will literally take me so long to do laundry. Make sure that you guys like this video. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but please make sure that you like this video, because that lets me know that you guys like the content and things like that. But when the morning actually like happens, when we get into the morning, you're gonna see the plot thicken. Like, you're going to see the plot thicken so much. Because Lloyd has actually been keeping a very, very big secret from Marissa for quite some time. And I don't think he's ever going to be able to tell her what exactly he's keeping from her, because honestly, it might destroy this girl. Like, she might not be ready for what's going to happen. They actually just bought this house not too long ago. So this is a fairly new property for them. So they're not too familiar with the neighbors. So I'm thinking that we should have some type of meet and greet so they can meet the neighbors and, you know, just get to know the community a little bit better. So if you guys don't know what lot we're in, we are on this 30 by 20 lot in Brindleton Bay. So we have some neighbors over here. And I don't believe our nearest neighbors are all the way down the street. If y'all don't know anything about country living, this is some real country living where your neighbors are literally like blocks away from you, but I swear they will know everything about you. Even if you don't know nothing about them, they will know everything about you. So Lloyd is gonna go ahead and get some food. I just feel so bad for Lloyd because Lloyd is really sad, and his relationship, sir, she just made food. She just made vegetable dumplings for you both, and you didn't even eat that. Wait, is she even eating the vegetable dumplings? No, she didn't even eat the vegetable dumplings. So what was the point? What was the point of you coming downstairs and cooking if you weren't gonna eat it? But they are both in a mood right now, and I think that we need to purchase them some self-care stuff because they're not really, you know, doing too well. Now, as for Marissa, I don't know why, but when I recorded this the first time, I did the same exact thing. I also moved the camera over, so I had it above me. I didn't like the angle, so hopefully this angle is a little bit more pleasant, you know, flattering my face a little bit better, because the first time I was like, this is bad. But Marissa is actually a CEO at a top firm in the city. So Marissa, unlike any other character I've ever made, she's very intelligent. And that's also why Lloyd is a little bit sad, because he's not, oh wow, today is the last day for us to do the writing that we have to do. Hold up, let me go to him because we need to see what didn't we do. So we already chatted with the client. We need to write the science fiction novel, and it is due by 9 o'clock. So he has literally like 4 hours to write an entire book. So we need to get him upstairs right now so he can write this book for his client. He actually needs to write a sci-fi novel. So let's have him go upstairs and do that. We don't have time to play around. Like, we are going to mess up this contract, and it's literally because he's been so sad. He hasn't been able to, focus lately because he has everything pulling him every which way. Ma'am, we have to write a book. Sorry, you can't come over here. How about you come down here and play chess and work on your intelligence? So as I was saying, Marissa is very smart, which is why Lloyd has been really careful and tiptoeing around her with what he's hiding from her, because he knows that if he slips up even once, she's gonna know. She is gonna know, and that is not gonna be good for their relationship. Like, it's really gonna put a strain on their relationship so much. So he has to be very, very careful with how he's going about moving with this secret that he's really, really holding dear to his heart. Like, he's really trying to make sure that she doesn't find out. So it looks like our animals are just going to be running in and out the house. It looks like Oscar is having a little bit of a bad day. We should probably figure out what's going on with Oscar. So let's have her get up and see what's wrong with Oscar, because he's just not feeling too well. He hasn't been feeling well for the past couple of days. So let's see what's wrong with Oscar. Is there anything that we can do for Oscar to make his life a little bit better? Oh, he's hungry. Oh, girl, I know I should have got the automatic feeding bowls because I do not be paying attention. I do not be paying attention. Oscar definitely would have ran away from us if I didn't fill these bowls up. So actually, let's call Oscar and Moki to a meal so they can both eat. Did it work? I don't know if that worked. And we're going to have them clean up. Have her clean up at least. All right, they're eating, so we don't have to worry about them too much. Let's have her. There's a whole sink over here. Oh, she's going upstairs to get the spoiled glass of water from the nightstand. As you should, queen, as you should. Now let's check on Lloyd. How far along are you, Lloyd? I wish we could ask for an extension because we were really playing around these past 2 days when we got assigned this. So hopefully he can write this quickly, and we can get this book out to our clients. Lloyd, I know. It's really sad. Lloyd is really going through a time right now. Like, he doesn't know what he should do. And I just feel so bad for Lloyd. He really doesn't know what he should do. See, look, he's like super sad about everything. Lloyd, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna figure it out. Like, you're just gonna have to suck it up for now, and we'll figure it out when we cross that road. Hopefully Marissa never finds out, because if she finds out, I know there is going to be hell to pay. So we're just gonna make sure that you get it together. Keep it together. So come on, we need to finish this book like fast, because our deadline is right now, and it looks like our book isn't finished, so we're not gonna be able to submit this. Yeah, they're gonna. Yep, our book is late. Our book is late, y'all, and it's simply because I had to mess with the algorithm to take the screenshots from the first time I recorded this, but it's okay. We're gonna bear through it. It's gonna be a little bit late, but hopefully the client understands that it's going to be a little bit late. So it looks like one of our friends wants to hang out. So it looks like he wants to get ready in an hour, and then we're going to go out to eat with his friend Jamal. So hopefully we can have this book done by then so we can send it back for approval. And hopefully it doesn't need too much tailoring, because we need to enjoy our day. All right, it looks like we finished our book, so let's go ahead and submit that to the client. Let's chat with the client. Let's see if the client actually still wants the book. Uh-oh, something happened. I think we missed it. Look at Tina in the background peeping through our window. Tina, can you please go? We're gonna have to scare Tina. We are gonna have to scare Tina. Let's scare Tina. Because Tina, why are you peeping through our window? Being so creepy. Now, I know our friend wanted to hang out with us today, and it looks like it didn't take us... What? We were supposed to be hanging out with our friend today, but it looks like it didn't take us to the event. So how about we just head over to his house? All right, so we are at our friend Jamal's house. Jamal is a fashion photographer. So he does live in the world of San Myshuno. I don't think this is San Myshuno. He lives in the very popular world. So this is his home. I'll just give you guys a quick little overview because yes, I did build this. I actually built this on stream, so if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, make sure that you go follow me on Twitch. So we built this house for our sim Jamal, which is him over here. Oh, we got the singing skill, which is weird. This is Jamal. So how about we go upstairs and let's ask him about his day. Well, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, Lloyd and Jamal are a thing. Yes, Lloyd and Jamal have been seeing each other for the past few months. They actually met at Lloyd's book signing when he released his first ever novel. So ever since they've met, they've hit it off pretty well, and it, you know, everything has just been going from there. And Lloyd has been keeping a secret from his girlfriend Marissa for quite some time, and it's making him kind of sad because he really has deep feelings for Marissa, but he also has really deep feelings for Jamal as well. So we're just gonna have to see how this plays out. We really are. Wow. Once they're finished here, I'm gonna let you guys have a better look at Jamal. So Jamal, like I mentioned already, he is a fashion photographer / model. So he's really into video production and getting things out there like that. Now, Jamal is not by any means necessary in the closet, but he is very secretive about his love life because he is a celebrity, and he knows that if anything were to come out about him and Lloyd, it would literally ruin Lloyd's life, especially because his girlfriend Marissa and him have been trying for a baby for quite some time now. So they are really cautious about opening that can of worms. Wow, okay, so he's just gonna get naked right on the camera. What is happening? Oh, he's doing it by himself. So yeah, he really just feels like himself when he's with Jamal, and he really feels like Jamal really understands him. So with that being said, I am going to end this part off right here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more of this series. I think it's going to be a really good series, but I can't believe that the plot jumped out so quickly. I will be uploading more parts about this. Make sure that you guys follow me over on Twitter if you guys want to see more behind the scenes content and things like that. But yeah, guys, this one is going to be something for the books, and I hope to see you guys in the next part. Bye.